Welcome to my sports world. There is a few minutes left of the game, but I just left the game. Right now, the Arizona Cardinals scored, and they're leading 17-7. I think it's like 4 or 5 minutes left of the game. So what did we learn from this game? Well, we learned that the defense did a good job today, and they can do a good job. But they're up and down. They are, like I said, they're inconsistent. But today they were consistently okay. They were good today. There was a few moments here and there where I was like, But for the major part of it, they were really, really good. And they are the ones who kept this loss to what it was, or to what it is now. It could have been way worse. The offense is the problem. So what did we learn about the offense? What we learned about this team. What we learned from this game is our offense sucks. We don't have much offense at all. We have the weapons. If we want to use them, we have everything we want if we need to, and if we want to use them. The problem is, it seems like we don't know how to use the weapons that we do have. It also looks like that we are in a pickle right now, and I will come back to this because there is something big brewing on this team, in this organization. And it is bigger than what you think it is. I think there's a player mutiny going on against KYLE Shanahan. This team is too good on the offensive side of the ball to play garbage football like they're doing. And it all comes down to player mutiny. Jimmy Garoppolo and Kittle are two very well exposed examples of that, and some others too. There is a players mutiny going on. Kyle has lost the wardrobe, or the changing room. He has lost the players, and the players are not respecting Kyle's decisions. He's also putting players in a very, very weird position on the field. Today there was two instances where he could have gone for a field goal and didn't, and one of them ended up with loss on turnovers. The score would have been totally different if he had gone for those two. Right now, the score would have been 17-16, because I'm pretty sure that Sly could have put those. One was like almost in the end zone. So that was stupid play calling from KYLE Shanahan, and that brings me to the next thing. What did we learn also today was that, as I have been preaching in other videos earlier, I've been very critical about KYLE Shanahan's play calling and clock management, and once again we get it confirmed that KYLE Shanahan does not know what he's doing. This team and this game is over KYLE Shanahan's head. It is clearly that he is clueless. His run game is no longer there. His passing game is a joke. His calls are a joke. I mean, we could have had 2 field goals easily in this first half. And once again, we go first half without any points scored. It is so bad and so terrible. It's a joke. It's embarrassing. And this is why I think he has already lost the players group and the players in that changing room. There's no way. There's no coming back from this. I'm looking at this season now, and I'm seeing a total bust of a season. What we also learned is that we need to trade a few players. We need to trade Kittle, and we need to cut Jimmy Garoppolo. They are 2 toxic players right now. Kittle is very, very toxic for this whole group, for this whole team. So we need to. They have to go. Garoppolo has to be cut. Kittle needs to be traded, and we also need to trade Armstead. We need to rebuild this team. So what else did we learn today? We also learned that Cardinals is not that great when they're being pressured. They are the best team in our division, no doubt about that. But are they a Super Bowl winning caliber team? No. If you put the Cardinals up against the Buccaneers right now, the Buccaneers will walk over them any day, every day. And I think that the best team in the NFC right now is probably the Buccaneers. I think they will go to the Super Bowl this year. There's no other team in this conference that can really challenge the Buccaneers. Um, so what else did we learn? We learned that we are a very bad team, both as a team and when it comes to performances and execution. We are bad. We are doing stupid stuff. We're doing a lot of stupid. We give away a lot of stupid um, penalties, like offensive holding penalties, stuff like that. Um, we had two in the same drive, in the same set of plays. We had 10 we had some yardage in progress, then a 10-yard offensive hold takes us back. We progress again, another offensive hold takes us back. Stupid shit like that. What else did we learn? Well, we learned that, and I think a lot of fans are going to react to this and maybe not agree with me, but I don't care. But Trey Lance is really, really bad. He's awful. I mean, come on. This is what we traded up 3 places for. I don't care how little experience he has. He's not good. He's not good. That interception was, whoa, terrible. If that doesn't wake you up, I don't know what will. It was so high. It was so floating over the receiver, and boom, intercepted by a person behind the receiver. The run where he gets stopped on the goal line, what is he thinking? He could have done that easily without tucking his head down and go head to head. That is stuff that you don't do. And he's losing reads, open players. His progression of reads are terrible. And don't tell me that he's going to learn this. It's not. He's not going to learn this. This is something that he has built in, and this is how he sees things. He's not going to change. He's going to be always throwing the ball high. He's always going to be missing reads. And he's going to always be making stupid decisions of going head first when he's like, all he needs is 6 more inches. He could have dived in the air with the ball and or run a little bit, another half a yard out, and he could have gotten in. But he wanted to force it in, and it's just a stupid way of doing it. He could have easily gotten hurt. Easily, a concussion can happen when you do that shit. Or even worse. So we learned a lot of shit today, and we learned that we are the worst team in the NFC West. And we probably learned that we are one of the worst team in the NFL right now. We are. We are going to be 2-3 and go to a bye week. And we are one of the worst teams in the whole NFL. The only way that we can get out from this with some dignity and some self-respect from this is we have to fire Shanahan. There's no way around it. Shanahan has to go. He's the one dragging down this team, and while you're at it, you have to let DeMeco Ryans go as well. These two are not NFL caliber coaches. If they want to learn on the job, do that somewhere else, not at the 49ers, because we have a win now mentality. We have a win now urgency, and that's what it's been all along. You can't be learning on the job if you have a win now mentality and a goal. If you have a goal of winning the Super Bowl this year, you can't be learning on the job. It's that easy. Kyle got to go. DeMeco Ryans got to go. We got to trade Armstead. We got to trade Kittle, and we have to cut Jimmy Garoppolo so we can get some more picks in next year. And then we have to go out and draft a better draft. And what we also have to do next year is, for all it's worth, we have to get Aaron Rodgers to sign for us. I don't see this Trey Lance project going anywhere anytime soon. and another bust that cost us 3 first picks for the next 3 years. Unbelievable. Totally disgraceful by John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan. And this is what we have at the 49ers. And this is what we have had at the 49ers for most of the time. We had one lucky season. And that, I've said it before, that season was not about Kyle Shanahan. It was all about the defense and Robert Saleh. It had nothing to do with Kyle Shanahan. So, Kyle, bye-bye.